Hey everybody, it's me, Andy. Today is October 18th. Don't you ever know the date now? The 18th. This is video log number 8. Believe it or not, it's not coffee. As much of a coffee monster as I was, I rarely drink coffee anymore. Just really kind of lost my taste for it. But still want caffeine, so it's tea. So let's see what's going on. Oh, sorry about the video quality of the last video. Me and Josh and Venture walking through the woods. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo it, and I'll re-upload it as a special video next time. This one is going to be a little bit higher quality. I'm going to upload it much later this afternoon. Tracy she works 2 to 11 today, and Josh has got Lightsaber Club, so I'll be taking him to that and stuff. Super happy that we're kind of going back to our a lot of ways normal routine with me being able to do things, get up and move around, drive, my independence again. It's for a while there, especially when the first few times I came home, because I had to go back to the hospital several times. First time, the first time they hospitalized me was right after they diagnosed me, of course. But then, after that, it was the way I reacted to the very first chemo session. My blood numbers went way out there, and so Dr. Danger, my cancer doctor, and all the other doctors and stuff, they slapped me in the hospital real quick, which was a good thing they did, because it would have killed me right away. The whole thing about how, well, you almost died, that's what they were talking about. My body was just a lot of things wrong with it, and not because of the lifestyle I led, being obese. Yeah, that wasn't helping too much, and of course vaping. But see, I didn't drink, and I was vaping. I wasn't smoking. I hadn't smoked for 3 years. I was trying to eat a lot better, so it was just my body rebelling, that's all. But anyway, it was after that, when I got home, I could barely move without some help from Tracy and Josh. And this is before I had a walker. And I got an infection. And back then, during chemo, if you get a fever that's 100.5 or more, you have to go to the emergency room. You have to go back, because it can kill you real quick. Infections can kill a cancer patient really quick who's undergoing chemo. I need to find out if that's the rule still the same. I'm no longer on chemo, but I'm on the immunotherapy. So, and my nurse, Miss Vicky, she'll know, and stuff like that. Of course, any high fever as a cancer patient, you should go in anyway and stuff. I'll get every once in a while, late afternoons, I'll get a low grade. Excuse me. It's 9:45 in the morning. I slept really good last night. Slept kind of like a rock. But anyway, yeah, you should, any high grade fever, you should go get attended. But yeah, I'll get like a 99 degree fever in the late afternoons, and then it goes away. Don't know why. It's been like this for over a month now. Doesn't last too long. And right now I'm trying to get this egg cold. It's the change in the weather is chilly. I've actually got a heater hooked up this morning in this room. So I'm trying to eventually get all the way into my bed. Sleeping in a hospital bed propped up like this, and having to sleep propped up makes it hard to sleep in the bed. I miss the days of being able to lay on my side, my left side curled up, facing the window, and just going into a deep slumber. But, excuse me, I apologize for yawning in your face. Well, last night, went to bed, but to the bed, I just couldn't get comfortable with my left leg. It just felt funny, like it was like it was going to sleep, like a nervous pinch. It was driving me up the wall. My left arm was doing it too. And Tracy about succeeded to knock me out though when she came to bed, sitting there just slowly massaging and rubbing my back. Oh God. You know, for many years that we've been together, I've always told her, nah, I'm cool, you don't need to give me a back rub. Oh, what a fool I was. Oh. Last several months have been heaven when she massages my back and everything. So, anyway. So, finally, after 1:30 in the morning, I gave up. I was like, darn it. So, I came in here with the fuzzy blanket and got in this chair just like you see me with the donut and stuff like that and covered myself with the blanket, and boom, I promptly passed out until about 5 in the morning. Now, normally what I would have done was had to go to the bathroom and then come back and doze off and on until 7, between 7 and 8. Because a little bit after 8, I normally have to get Josh up for school. There's no school today. He has today off. It's Friday. And it's a holiday. He actually has today off. And he doesn't have class connects on Fridays anyway. But this time, it was chilly in here. I was like, it's cool. And I knew our bedroom was warm from the space heater. So I went in there. I got back on the bed. Poor Tracy, she was like, I was like, I'm sorry. But I went to bed. I went to sleep, man. And I did. I passed out until sometime after 7. I fell back asleep. Oh, yeah, man. So it was right about 7 or so. Between 6:30 and somewhere in there. It was just starting to get a little bit of light outside. And so I was like, oh man, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get up. So I came in here talking about sleeping, making me feel sleepy. And of course it was still chilly in here, and I got covered up with a blanket. And I did doze off and on until darn near 8:30 in the morning. I was like, phew. But anyway, getting closer to Halloween. Minecraft. Been playing a lot of Minecraft with Tracy. Created a monster. She wanted to get her own Minecraft so she could play with me and Josh. So I had to wait until this payday, and even though this payday is pretty tight for us, I went ahead and got her the Minecraft account. It's $26.95, $27. Paid for the account, set her up, and it's like she said, how can something so simple be so addictive? So she has a lot of fun playing with us and stuff like that. So, but let's see what else. Look, candy corn. Love this stuff. Only have a little bit at a time, like a couple. No. I split a bag. Tracy bought a bag for me and Josh, and we split. But anyway, been having a lot of fun with Minecraft. Yesterday was Tracy's day off, so we did that all day. Around 4:30 we left the house and went to the First Baptist Presbyterian Church. I think that's what it's called. It's up off of Whiskey over by the Virginia Baked Ham place and everything. Josh's Boy Scout troop is fixing to dissolve because they don't have any fresh blood. They never got any fresh blood. The pack, they never got any fresh Cub Scouts. And normally that's how it works, is you'll have a Cub Scout pack feeds the troop with Weeblos crossing over to young Boy Scouts, but the pack just kind of went away. And now the troop isn't getting fresh blood. Unless they don't really recruit a lot, but all the boys are hitting Eagle and that's it. Well, there's some boys like Josh, there's like 4 or 5 of them that are still working under Eagle. And one way for them to do that is to go into the venturing crew. And Troop 146 has a venturing crew. And so we all went talked to them last night and stuff like that. At first I thought what Ed and Steve were doing was thinking about turning Troop 421 into a venturing crew, but apparently no, they're trying to find homes. And the reason they were looking at venturing is because several of the scouts, for example, Ralph's son Caleb, and Ed's boys, they've already crossed over. They're already Eagles. But as a venturer, you could be an eagle and still earn things and do a lot of things until you're 21. Whereas in Boy Scouts, it stops at 18. So it's pretty cool. So Josh was excited about it. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys appraised. So today, Josh has got Lightsaber Club for 3 hours. I guess I'll take my tablet and play Fallout Shelter for a while and my cushion and doze. I mean, it's cool to watch them practice, but after a while it's the same thing and you tend to drift off and stuff like that. So, sorry, my rib cage and back muscles are sore. Been doing a lot of exercise lately, walking and moving around and everything. It's because I'm trying to build my muscles up. Like I said, I think my body really cannibalized itself back during the spring and summer. I think that's part of what kept me alive and fighting cancer is my body cannibalizing itself. So, but anyway, next week I got a bunch of doctor's appointments. I have my immunotherapy on Monday. Which means go to Augusta and get my little bag of medicine. And talk to Vicky and see Dr. Danger and stuff like that. And then after that, I got to go to the outpatient place here in Aiken and get blood drawn. This is what I would normally have had done anyways for my diabetes. And then later at the end of this week, at the end of next week on the 23rd, see my other doctor, Dr. Skinner, and stuff like that. And this is his once every 3 months or so check on me, see how I'm doing and everything. So, okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna cut this off here, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.